Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Blue. Real quick, this is kind of going to be like a little part to the video, but real quick, what I ended up deciding to do is I'm not going to reveal my new team, but what I decided to do, I'm going to show you guys how to get Flash in Pokemon Blue. Just real quick, just because like I ended up originally I was just going to navigate through Dark Cave because I done it multiple times before, but because I also kind of like really don't want to do that either. And I thought it would be more efficient to just show you guys how to do it rather than just me going through it blindly because like there's no entertainment to that. So anyways, real quick, I bought some. I'm gonna speed this up real quick. So if you don't like the speed up sound, I'm super sorry. So basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a repel down, and we're just gonna try to walk as far as we can through the cave. It shouldn't be that bad. Should. Alright, so going through Diglett Cave, you can go through right over here. I should have my. I do. Alright, I was about to. You guys. Wait, do I? I'm not. I'm not gonna look at. So we use cut real quick. We go in here, and then we'll talk to this guy right here. You have to have 10 unique Pokemon, which means that you see, I have 19. I seen 61. I have 19. That includes the evolution chain. So once your Pokemon evolve, that will register as a unique Pokemon. You know. And I caught a couple because I thought it was 20 at first, but I guess it was just 10. So you talk to this guy, you get HM Flash. HM Flash will, if I didn't stutter through my words, it makes it easier to get through Dark Cave. So, anyways, let's get to the episode. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemon Blue. And before we start the episode, if you watched the beginning, I showed you how to get HM Flash, which means that we did, in fact, get HM Flash. So currently, Majora is not on the team right now, but we actually have a new member on our team. Well, he originally was on our team, but we put him into daycare. We have Dragonfish, our Gyarados, who evolved during the little grinding session. I used 2 of my rare candy just to evolve him because I really wanted to, well, use Dragonfish. So, anyways, thanks. So, anyways, right now, the main goal right now is to get through Dark Cave and get to Lavender Town. And then, what we'll do is we'll get to Lavender Town, call it an episode right there. And then, we'll do Lavender into Erica, which will actually get our final member or in that little time frame. So it should be really interesting what we're about to do. So, anyways, now I don't have to cut this little grass. I just did because that tree. You know what I mean? Oh, before we do anything, make sure to answer the Pokemon question of the day. What is up, everybody? Pokemon question of the day. What is your favorite dark type Pokemon? My favorite dark type Pokemon of all time is Umbreon. Obviously, Umbreon has always been my favorite. But he definitely has some tough competition though. Because right behind Umbreon is like Hydreigon and Mightyena. Like those two can. If I would have saw either of those two first, I probably would have been one of my favorite. But Umbreon maintains my favorite dark type Pokemon. So what is your favorite dark? Alright, so yeah, make sure to answer the Pokemon question of the day. If you. Yeah. Alrighty. So real quick, we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all what we're doing. Bam! And now we can see everything. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So yep. So pretty much, we also got the. We got the little repel. Also, I picked up Old Ember during my little thing. I'll show you guys that later. So yeah, now we can just venture onto this cave. Um, really can't cut most of these fights. I could try to avoid most of these fights, but not really cut them out because they'll have some unique mons like Cubone right here. Now, of course, what we'll do is we'll just Dragon Rage because Gyarados gets Dragon Rage, and Dragon Rage is a guaranteed 50 or 40 HP, and most mons are usually getting two touched by this attack. Little bite. I don't think we'll get a flinch, right? Nope, we get a headbutt though for our troubles. Trying to jog. Trying to jog, you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean, but the disable splash. Good. Thank you. I appreciate it nonetheless. So we're probably gonna use Dragonfish for a majority of battles because I mean we just got him, he's a new member. Majority's in the PC right now, taking a little break because I mean what majority gonna do, right? Also, I also use Flash. I was like, well, I want to showcase items too. Like, if there's like an item that you can pick up, I draw Pokemon when I'm home. That's cool. What do you have? A Slowpoke. So most of these guys will have like unique mons, like Cubone, Slowpoke, and most of the Pokemon that are really hard to find in your typical playthrough. Like Slowpoke is like what, a rare encounter in certain areas, so luckily I'm not using a Slowpoke in this playthrough, but it probably would have been cool. I do like most of the, I do like a lot of Pokemon, but like, ooh, God. You see how much XP we're getting, but like Dragonfish still hasn't even like gotten up a level. That's how much leveling that Mon needs. I should be out of Repel soon, so I'll probably have to re-put the But I'm just checking every little area because every little area will help us, you know, get closer to our main goal is to blow up. Bam, 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 bam. I don't come here often. I'll fight you. I'll fight you too. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I think Bite can do some good damage. Hopefully we get a flinch. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch Dragonfish over to a different mon because, I mean, this doesn't do damage, but I did a little junk. I mean, it was crit. But Dragonfish is not paralyzed, so that means that we're in it very bad. Yeah, I'm switching to Blaze. I don't think Blaze even kills because Blaze is not very strong right now. And if we get, I'm about to say, if I get paralyzed, I might freak out. But I don't think he gets done sworn. I don't even think they get sleep sworn. I think they just get poison powder, and that's the hype of what. We're gonna have to switch, unfortunately, because we'll switch to Kiwi because there's a lot of groundwater types, so Kiwi can get some shine. Yeah, we're trying our hardest to avoid. It's just mostly because like there's not a lot of like after. Ooh, do we go up? Ooh, never mind. I guess we just go this way. I can come back to this trainers too when I want to grind too. If I'm like, oh, I want to grind some mons. Alright, cool. I'll just come back here later, or I'll probably come back after I end the video and then fight these trainers with Majora. Meow. Yeah. Let's speed this up real quick. Was there any Pokeballs over here? Nah. There's no balls over there. Bam, bam, another repel. This is also to keep mods off of us as we go through here, because honestly, we're gonna face. This is like the trainer section of like the through our let's play. Like we're just gonna be facing a lot of trainers, and even the ones I do attempt to try to avoid, there's still gonna be like plenty of trainers that I have to just go ahead and fight. But I think we're almost out of the cave though. We should be at least. Ooh, I went down. He's guaranteed. Okay, I was gonna say he's like guaranteed you have to fight him. Bam, 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 down, bam. Sorry, sometimes I just randomly beatbox. Alright. Alright. I don't like using the speed up, but sometimes you use this guy too. But in this situation, there we go. Kiwi, thank you. Good job, Kiwi. Sometimes you just gotta speed through it just so we get. Did I use repel? I'm pretty sure I did. Let me see. Oh no, I didn't. Cause I ran out and then I ran into him and then I thought I used. That was my fault. I thought I used one, but I forgot that I ran into him. Yeah. You see, some of these trainers are like they're slippery. They're like they'll trick you into thinking like you're safe, and then all of a sudden, and I think we just have to fight her, and then we'll be out of Dark Cave. Dark Cave is not that bad. If you get Flash, you can easily navigate. But some people are so stubborn to not want to catch mons, and like they'll just be like, whatever, I'll just. Right. Ooh, nice crit. Rap is so broken, man. Three times in a row? That's what I thought. We missed 3 times in a row? Thank you. Alrighty, so I think we're right here. I think we're about to be out. Yep. And just like that, we're out of Dark Cave. Let's go. We want to avoid him. And we don't have to worry about repels. And just like that, we enter the most creepiest area in Pokemon. Yes! We're in Lavender Town. Lavender Town is not everybody's cup of tea. I know a lot of people. I know my sister actually used to be very scared of Lavender Town. And it was not her cup of tea. It was not her cup of tea. We're gonna save right here though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's a short episode and it's just mostly me using Flash and getting through the cave and avoiding trainers, but honestly, it'd be like that sometimes. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And always, love ya.